Hey, this is Nicole. This is my Rise Progress review for the editing for the web class. I definitely think that my perfectionism was to blame for a lot of the stress that I felt for this class. This whole degree program has pushed me out of my comfort zone. First, it was the digital video and audio production class, which I don't enjoy editing either of those categories at all. That really pushed me out of my comfort zone, and now it's web design. I think that my perfectionism really stressed me out, and I kind of got hooked on stupid details for a lot of the assignment, especially when it came to the professional site. Trying to align everything correctly, and I had a vision in my head of what I wanted my website to look like, and I think I just need to learn it's never going to be exactly what you pictured in your head. There's always going to be some kind of disconnect, so I think I just need to be easier on myself. I wanted things to be the way I pictured them in my head, and that wasn't the reality. Probably spent way too much time in denial about that. But it was kind of cool and therapeutic because I got to channel my inner teen angsty side. And I don't mean necessarily attitude wise, but style wise. My website was very different than other projects I've submitted in this degree program so far. It was really dark and moody, but I don't know, it was super cool. If I had to give myself a grade for this class, I would give myself a 99 out of 100. There definitely were a few more things I could have, tweaked until I got them just right with my website. But as Miss Perry told me, and this was great advice, and I didn't really like that you said this to me at first, but it's definitely true. Sometimes you just have to settle for mediocre. And I think in my case, mediocre isn't always mediocre, it's mediocre to my standards, and that's gonna just have to be okay, because what am I gonna do? Stay up for 3 days trying to get this website perfect? No, I'm gonna go crazy. We don't need that. But as I started working on my portfolio website, I realized that I probably should have spent some more time looking into other CMS platforms. I'm not a fan of Wix at all. It's really laggy, and I don't know if it's just because I had way too many graphics, graphic elements kind of scattered throughout, but I was going nuts. I was there's no way that it can be this laggy. And I've heard lots of people say great things about Wix, but that was not my experience. And maybe that just kind of comes with the territory of web design, but if I could go back, I would definitely probably dedicate an entire day at least to researching different CMS platforms and kind of playing around and starting to design the website on different platforms and seeing which one I liked best. Because I definitely had that thought later on. I was I should just, try this. I found this really cool app called Universe, and it's iPad and iPhone based, so iOS, and it looks really cool. And the branding was kind of right alongside what I was doing with my portfolio anyways. Who knows? Maybe I would have had a better time and I wouldn't hate designing websites so much. But overall, I definitely am glad that I did it. I will for sure be submitting this with any and all of my future applications, especially when it's anything related to graphic design at all or PR. Gonna be putting it on my Behance page, but I am really proud of the branding that I did for it. If I had more time, the mobile version wasn't terrible. It looked probably pretty good to most people, but to my standards, it was subpar. So that's probably really the only thing I would have done differently in this class, was just tweak your mobile version better. But at the end of the day, I just had to say it works, it's functional, you can read everything still, even if the placement isn't exactly where I wanted it to be. It was fine. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and thank you, Miss Perry, for the tough advice. I need that. I need more people like that in my life, so thank you.